Hi guys, and welcome back to Sky Hobbies YouTube channel, and this is Derek. Today I would like to share with you a quick review of the Tech 1 hobby Pulama EPP. Alright, check this out. Okay, a lot of people has asked me what does EPP stands for. Well, EPP actually stands for expanded polypropylene. Okay, expanded polypropylene, and this is a very special type of foam which you can bend the foam without breaking it. So it is unlike the old type of foam which we call EPS, which stands for expanded polystyrene. Those are very fragile foams, and you can actually break them into pieces during a crash, and you can never have a chance to repair them back into the same original shape. Alright, so EPP is the way to go right now if you fly a profile plane. Now, if you ever step to any shop, ask for a profile plane, make sure the foam material is EPP. Right, you'll never go wrong with EPP. Okay, now back to the specifications. For the Pulama, we have the fuselage length at 865 millimeters, the wingspan 800 millimeters wide. Flying weight is trying to keep it below 290 grams with the battery all up. Okay, there must be a reason for it because of the power to weight ratio. The heavier you have on your plane, the heavier weight, the more amp draw, or rather the power that you will require to pull the plane upright. Okay, more often than not, for us 3D flyers, we always like to do prop hang, and we must leave enough room for bailouts. Okay, those are called bailouts. If your model is overweight, you will not have enough bailout power. Okay, so take note, keep it around 290 grams or less. And the power system, they do recommend you a C20 or a 2205 brushless model, an outrunner. That I reckons about 1003 to 1600 kV model, and this one should comes with the 10 amps brushless speed controllers. Okay, electronics is not included in this kit. Okay, you got to buy them separately. For the battery, they do recommend the 11.13 cell 500 to 800 milliamps lithium polymer, to couple with the propeller, which they recommend an 8x4 slow flyer prop. Now, always choose a slow flyer prop because of the wider prop chord. Okay, the wider the chord, the bigger the wash coming down from the prop. Okay, to give effect to the elevator and the rudder. Okay, so we always choose slow flyer prop, wider chord, not the E prop, but the slow flyer prop for any 3D profile plane. Okay, and some of you ask me, can I do 2 cells on the plane? Yes, you can. You can choose to modify the power setup to a 2-cell 7.4 800 milliamps lithium polymer. Okay, we have tried at 800. It gives probably a decent flight time, about 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, 7.4 2 cells, but you have to increase the prop length to about 9 inches or even 10 inches. Okay, for example, 947 or 1047. Okay, bear in mind again, slow flyer prop. Okay, back to the motor. If you're using 2 cells, remember to drop the kV down to 1000 or even 900 kV. Okay, that's for better torque to spin bigger and longer prop. Alright, now moving on to the servos, they recommend you 6 gram micro servos, but then if you don't have any 6 grams, 9 grams will do. Okay, 9 grams will do, but you just leave with the extra weight penalty of 3 grams each. This probably takes about 9 grams in total. Okay, you can live with that, no problem, as long as you keep the weight below 290. Okay, let's take a look at what's inside the box. As usual, first thing which comes greeting you outside the box is the instruction manual. Let's come over and take a look. Now, it is a black and white manual. It is pictorial. It describes the installation process in pictures, okay, in steps as well. We have a step 1 in the motor installation, step 2 the horizontal stabilizer, which is the elevator installation, step 3 vertical stabilizer, which is the rudder, step 4 wing alignments, step 5 the landing gear installation, step 6 the control system, which will show you the process of installation, installing the linkages, the clevises and whatnot, okay, with the carbon rod and the linkage rod. Okay, as well as step 7 is the final assembly, which is the final touch-up, the air brake, the canopy door. They have a hinge here. This is a nice kit. It actually has a hatch for you to put your battery in. Okay, and as well as the battery position and the ESC position. Okay, last bit shows you the CG positioning. Okay, recommends you a 72 mm from the leading edge of the top ring. That's the CG point. Okay, for you to adjust the battery back and forth, as well as some exponential settings on your sports flying and the 3D flying. Okay, just follow what's stated on the manual, and some adjustment might be needed at the field if you do your maiden flying, and you will never go wrong. All right. Next, we will have the fuselage. All right, semi built up, nice. All right. And a packet of hardware, which you can see here, is some heat shrink tubes, carbon landing gears, 2 wheels, some clavices, some control horns, and the velcro straps. Pretty cool. Alright, this is the rudder step, air brakes, carbines, as well as the wheel covers. Okay, some carbon rods and bracings for you, and as well as the metal linkage. Alright, you have some steel wires for your linkages as well. They come in one packet, okay, which you need to cut to length according to the manual. Alright, last but not least, we have the main wings. Alright, this is a biplane, so we do expect 2 wings, yes, and the elevator is packed together with the main wings. Now check this out. There's one thing so cool about EPP is we can do this. Check this out. You can never do this with an EPS, so check out EPP. Whenever you go for shopping for a profile plane, look out for EPP material. Alright, there we go. What's in the box of the Pulama EPP from Tech One Hobby. Okay, I'm not going to expect you to sit right in front of your monitor and watch me do all this. You probably got to take a few hours or so for me to complete the whole thing, but I'll be right back and share with you some of the things which you need to highlight during the process. Alright, stay with us and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. Okay, I've already done up a set of Pulama EPP. Okay, this is how it looks like fully completed. Okay, nice. Okay, now a couple of things to take note. Okay, for this EPP foam, you can actually use normal CA. Now it is not reactive to any normal CA. Okay, you don't have to use foam safe formula. Okay, you can keep the budget down and use a normal CA, but you got to use an accelerator. Okay, a CA kicker, which speeds up the curing process. Okay, often than not, you can arm yourself with one of these in your bag when you fly, and in case if you meet any mishaps or accidents, this thing snaps off. You can actually do a quick cure, a quick fix on the field. Just give a couple of dabs of CA and a shots of accelerator. Just hold it on for a few seconds or so, and you can go back flying again. Okay, a couple of things to take note. Hobby tools is a must. Okay, at least arm yourself with a number 11 blade, and that's for you to slice through the foam in the nice and clean slot for your carbon braces or carbon rods. Okay, bear in mind this is EPP foam. Okay, it will hold on to any normal CA without corrosion. It's not reactive to any normal CA. Alright, so just slid over, put it in, put the carbon rod in, okay, and seal it off with CA. Okay, you have a very tough. Remember, do not miss any carbon rods, because each and every rod in this design has a purpose to it. Do not skip any steps. Also, the length of the rod, okay, make sure you have the required length in place before you glue. There's no second chance for you to redo again, because as you fix this by CA, it's very difficult for you to redo it all over again. So make sure for ailerons, make sure it's a parallel, okay, before fixing the rod. Same goes to the elevator. Okay, determine the right length before gluing it down, as well as the rudder. Okay, as for the brace points, as you can see, all these braces, okay, wherever it meets, just give a dab of CA, alright, and a dash of kicker, okay, to finish up. Okay, all these braces, all the contact points, you will need to have some dashes or dabs of CA with the quick cure. Okay, for the servo installation, what I did here is to give a couple of dabs of CA to hold it in place. Okay, that will actually hold the thing very tightly. You don't have to use large amount of epoxy and all this and that. You just give a couple of dabs of CA will do. Alright, there we go. If you have any questions regarding Pulamas, feel free to drop us an email at video@skyhobbies.com.sg, and I'll be glad to share with you. Okay, till next time, this is Derek from Sky Hobbies. I'll catch up with you again. Ciao.